Hey everybody, so in this video we're going to talk about one more thing that maybe you should add to your your bug out bag or your camping bag. Just in situations like this right now, it's negative, I think 18 degrees outside, and your lighter, although it's a good choice to have instant gratification on normal situations, as you can see, it's not working. Yeah, you can heat it up in your pocket and warm it up in your hands, but through my experience on cold situations like this, even after you do that, the flame doesn't last very long. It's almost as if you're taking a really cheap paper match and lighting it. It's just real quick. It doesn't last very long due to the cold. So what I would recommend to have in your bag is a simple magnifying glass. You can get one like I have here, or your Hudson Bay tobacco tin, which is a great thing to use because it's multi-purpose. Not only do you have the magnifying glass inside of it, but also you can put your char cloth and a flint and steel inside there. But the nice thing about this is, like I said, as long as there's light outside, it's a renewable resource. All I have here is just a cattail. I don't think you'll be able to see this on camera, but it's smoldering and it's working out pretty good. So as long as you have light, you'll always be able to get a fire going from a bird nest. On situations like this, when it's really cold outside, I would recommend using something like charred cattail, just for the fact that it smolders and it's a really slow burn. When you do use, for instance, just regular cotton material, it can burn up real fast, or you have to use a huge quantity of it. But with that, it's a nice slow burn, and it should be able to get you enough time to light your fire. A little bit of history for you. On the Lewis and Clark expedition, when they were going out west to explore the route to the Pacific Ocean, they stayed a winter over at Fort Clatsop over in Oregon. Out of the 4 months that they were there during the winter, only 6 days was it recorded that they had sunshine. So although the magnifying glass is a phenomenal resource to have, because it's lightweight, it pretty much doesn't weigh anything, and it's really small. And if you use the tobacco tin, it's already in there, so it doesn't matter. But you want to make sure that you have multiple different ways to create fire. One of them, of course, is using a lighter, but as I demonstrated earlier, it's so cold outside that your lighter probably wouldn't work. Another option that you have is matches, but they do run out. As long as it's sunny, you always have a way to create fire. Another interesting fact about the Lewis and Clark journey was that each member that was a soldier, not all of them were soldiers on the expedition, but every individual that was a soldier, on top of all the other requirements of what they were issued on their trip, they had 2 flint and steels for each individual. And so this is a second thing that I believe that you should always put in your bug out bag, or your camping bag, or your inch bag, or get home bag, whatever bag you have. You should always have a flint and steel, as well as the magnifying glass, just for that reason, because with these 2, as long as you know how to create fire using these, you'll always be able to have a fire going. Matches, like I said, they run out. A big lighter, if it's cold like it is now, it's not going to work very well, and it might not work at all, or eventually it will run out. But with these 2, this is going to last forever. This is going to last forever. As long as you know how to take care of them and you maintain them, they're going to last you a very long time. Well, hope you enjoyed this video. I appreciate you watching. If you do like it, give it a thumbs up. If you like further content like this, consider subscribing. It does help the channel out. Until next time, take care.